This is the story of a water bottle. No, it doesn't start at the factory. First, oil must be extracted, probably from an OPEC country. Then, it is transported from said OPEC country to a factory in another country, where it will be used to fuel the refining process of the bottle, as well as make the plastic for the bottle. This process causes pollution in the air and the water. Then the bottle is transported to your local store, where it is sold for 2,000 times that the price of tap water from your own home. Then you buy it, drink it, and trash it, hoping to never see it again. But that's not the end of this story. Next, you got two options. Either it ends up in landfills, or if someone is conscious enough to recycle the bottle, it most likely ends up in India, only to be downcycled to something that cannot be used again. But sometimes it finds its way into waterways, and eventually ends up in the ocean. Did you know it takes 7 to 10 years for trash from the United States to reach Japan? What you think will only end up in a landfill can actually be anywhere in the whole world. The same goes for any type of trash, not just water bottles. It directly affects the planet by emitting methane from being in a landfill, or polluting the ocean and affecting marine ecosystems. But it also affects us by contributing to climate change and destroying the fishing industry, which some people are really dependent on in some parts of the world. Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have any of these problems? Well, there's an option. It's called zero waste. Being zero waste means creating absolutely no waste whatsoever. If the whole world pledges to be zero waste, we can send a ripple effect all the way back to the beginning of the story of this water bottle. We wouldn't have trash all over the world. There wouldn't be piles of recyclables in India. There wouldn't be landfills filling up in America. You wouldn't have to spend hundreds of dollars on bottled water every year. We wouldn't have to pollute the earth to refine the oil and to create plastic out of oil to make the bottles. And finally, we could keep the carbon in the ground by not actually drilling for oil. So you can see, by going zero waste, it stops all of the problems along a water bottle's life cycle. Now what's stopping you from starting to be zero waste?